football? Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really...
Ho, 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 ho. What is good? We are so late to this game stream, but welcome back to Reading Between the Headlines. We're doing this. Oh, wow. I've got the chat box not going well. Hopefully I don't get banned for that, but I'm just noticing things from a production standpoint right away. I'm going to fix it. No chance I'm getting banned. There we go. And now we're off to the races. Let's watch this Chelsea-Fulham game. Maybe late, but we're still in it. I mean, you know what? Dad brain. Totally forgot there was a Chelsea game today. Holy crap. But we're in it. We're on it. We're not stopping. We're going to go. And watch this game. I did get the bet off in time, so Chelsea to win. I didn't need anything fancy. We got plus 100 for Chelsea to win. Plus 100, not bad. I mean, believe this is at Craven Cottage. So plus 100 for an away game, Chelsea. That's not bad at all. Let's double check. That's at Craven Cottage. Craven Cottage it is. Okay, but we're off to the races here. Yes. Disappointed in myself for missing that. Disappointed to see Delap as the starting striker, but it is what it is, isn't it? Welcome to, I think I said welcome to Reading Between the Headlines. I'm Asaf. I'm the host here, okay? I'm the producer here. I'm the everything here, and we're doing live streams lately, and that is about where we're at, but we will be doing more in the future. Things are going to be changing soon on this channel, and I'm very hyped about that because I'll have a little bit more time on my hands to be able to make those changes. So yes, it is exciting, and in the meanwhile, let's enjoy Chelsea together. I mean, let's double check that my volume is working. It is. We're in good shape. Yes. Oh, let me put on some more light in this space. Got some remote lights. Let's go. See if it makes any difference. Boom. And boom. Slightly? Only slightly. But slightly is something. Okay. And here we go. So let's take a look at while this is going on, and I will be doing the play-by-play. Why? Because I enjoy doing it. I don't care. You know what? I should have been a play-by-play commentator. I know I just went down the wrong career path here as a producer and in real estate. You know, not to divulge too much. Okay, let's get that game time going actually before we start even talking about this. I want people to be able to sync up and with where the heck I'm at, because everybody's at a different time. We all know this. We've tried to do this before. Okay, it's going to be 4. Oh, definitely don't want that. And there we go. I got to sort of change the region there. This is all production stuff that I don't really need to be sharing with you, but I'm speaking out loud because that's about where I'm at. Oh, you know what? Can't even have the... You know what, we can do it like this. Not the best, but it will work. Doing it. So, Chelsea 0, Fulham 0. Work on fixing that. Everything's being done in real time here. Everything's being done in real time. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, and now I'm gonna make some adjustments. Let's do this. You're gonna be seeing that a little bit. All right, we're good, and here we go. Back to it. We're on. Almost there. Okay. So, lineup. I'm good with Chalobah and Tosin in the middle. Not, obviously I'd rather have, I would rather have Levi Colwell, but he's out with a cruciate ACL, cruciate ligament injury. I think that's an ACL. Anterior cruciate ligament, who knows exactly, but he's got a cruciate ligament injury, out until April. So I'd rather have Colwell on the left and Chalobah on the right. But what we've got is Tosin and Chalobah. Good choice by Rosinyor. Oh no, it's still McFarlane. Cucurella on the left, Gusto on the right. Good with both of those. I mean, kind of ideal. I mean, moving on, we've got Santos and Caicedo as the midfield pairing. Fine with it. It's not our best. I mean, you know what? Andre Santos looked really good in the last game, actually. So we got we'll just give him another shot, I guess, right? He looked probably his best last game. And I got to say this about Liam Delap, actually. Liam Delap's last game, in terms of his performance, was probably the best performance I've seen out of him. He didn't start, right? But when he came on, he looked to have an impact. The squad seemed to be playing to his strengths, and I think that also helped. But, you know, he looked to have an impact. And so right now I'm going to put this poll up. Let's see. Result. All right, I'll just say who wins. Then we'll go Chelsea win, Fulham win, and a third option, draw. Just to give some people things to click when they come in here. Okay? People love to click, and I love it when they click. Click on my stream. Click, click, click. Come and join me. You know what? I might take off that. It doesn't look good. That's screen grab for the game time. I gotta probably take off that. We're gonna go straight with the time. Don't need to be showing the score there. Figure it out. But yeah, when I say that, I do have a buddy of mine is getting ready to help me. My buddy Dax, who often is in here on this stream, is going to help me out with some API to improve the stream, and that's very exciting. So looking forward to that. What else? What else? Yes, that should make a big difference. Hopefully get some traction going in here. Here comes Chalobah to Cucurella. Cucurella knocks it up to Pedro Neto, who almost gets perfectly on the end of it, but doesn't. But, you know, he is pretty reliable. Here he goes, going 1v1 with the player. He's being double-teamed right now. Lays it off to Enzo Fernandez, looking to make some. He's got his head up. He finds Cole Palmer and right at the edge of the penalty box. And does Cole Palmer's going to have a handball against him here because he fell on the ball. And he, you know what players do. They try and get that foul and try to grab the ball. And, well, going the other way, buddy. There was no foul. You're not the referee, Cole Palmer. Boy, have I seen it. I've seen it a lot. Well, you know, there was enough contact there for Cole Palmer to feel sort of indignant about that one. But it's not a foul. It's not a foul by the referee. So don't grab the ball, I guess. But it's sort of a classic move players like to do to put the referee under pressure. And it doesn't work anymore. We just call a handball and give it going the other way. No problem. But here we go. Here comes Fulham. And I'm glad to not see, I guess, Willie in there. I don't like to see players that I love, obviously, against the club. I don't think anybody does. And I don't think Willian actually went to the Turkish club. Didn't he go to Trabzonspor or something? Anyway, he ain't at Fulham anymore. I don't think there are any Chelsea players at Fulham. Not that I see, not in the lineup. Anyway. Ooh, they do got Adama Traore, though. Always a fan of Adama Traore. Maybe not as effective as his profile would suggest, being powerful and good on the ball, fast as all hell. Yeah, anyway. Here comes Cucurella on the left-hand side with the ball after throwing from Neto. Goes back to Tosin, who's actually chilling on the left side of this of the center of defense, which is not the way it's lined up over on FOTMob. Here comes Chalobah on the right side of the defense. Makes a lot more sense. Is Tosin a lefty? I don't think Tosin is a lefty. No, he's a righty, but you got to put Chalaba at the right. Chalaba's our best defender. Okay, Cucurella intervenes there, grabs the ball. Caicedo on it in the midfield. Getting it to Cucurella, who gives it away. Trying to pass it to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez does keep it. Liam Delap with a beautiful turn. And he sort of misses when he swipes at the ball to try and get. Here comes Pedro Neto from the left-hand side. It's cut out by the Fulham player, but Chelsea are going to retain control here. Andre Santos, and here is Palmer again. Got to get Palmer on the ball as much as possible. He's getting booed by the Fulham fans, eh? Got to deal with it. Maybe that'll get him going. I could see that getting Cole Palmer going, although he's cold as ice, as we know. Pedro Neto tries to get the cross in, but it is blocked by number 21, Castagne, and it is going to be a Chelsea corner. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, you Blues. All right, I'm not going to do an English accent for this game, but maybe I will sometimes. So, okay, here we go. Here comes the corner. I like to see Liam Delap getting a little physical, pushing that number 15, Cuenca, the Fulham player, off him. Here comes the corner, and it's off the post, and it's another shot. Oh, blocked by the goalkeeper. Are you kidding me? Amazing. Pedro Neto with another ball, and nope. There's something. There's some kind of infraction. Was it an offsides? What was it? Oh, maybe the ref is protecting the goalkeeper who's on the ground. What happened here? Let's see. It's almost in the back of the net. Oh, yeah. I guess it's offsides. Yeah, because if you look at Andre Santos, yeah, actually even gets control of the ball, so it's going to be offsides every time. Wee. Caicedo tries. Who gets ahead to it? It is Santos. It's off his shoulder. Santos looking good, guys. I'm actually, like I was saying earlier on in the stream, Santos actually coming along. Last game looked great. Here comes Cole Palmer on the right-hand side. Back to, who the heck is that? Who's that on the right side? Is that Gusto? Oh, it's probably Gusto. Silly me. It's Gusto. Enzo Fernandez, left-hand side of the midfield. He's running up. He's got Pedro Neto to his left. What's he going to do? Turning, and he's going to go back, reset all the way back to Tosin, to Chalaba. Chalaba's got that distribution in his back pocket, no problem. Former midfielder, I believe in the academy. I don't think he ever played at a professional level as in the midfield position. I mean, he has, but not his. It wasn't his position. Here comes Enzo Fernandez. Gives it to Caicedo. Caicedo to Malo Gusto with the back pass. Oh, and Delap sets up Enzo Fernandez. The ball was bouncing, okay? But he did manage to get a haphazard strike on it. And I think it's a Chelsea corner here. There might have been a deflection there, right? Okay, yeah, actually, Enzo might have struck it a little better than I thought. It did come off the heel of a Fulham player. Can't really see who that was. Ooh, what do we got here? We got 2 votes. Oh, we got 3 votes. 67% Chelsea to win, 33% on the draw. 33% on the draw, 67% on the win for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez going to take this corner kick. Enzo looking great lately. Am I right? I mean, probably the best form since he came to the club. And not only that, just gotten better. He's only 24 years old. People forget this. He's a World Cup winner. He's only 24 years old, and he's fantastic. He keeps getting better. What a player. Here comes the corner. Is that going to be another corner? No, it's going to be a goal kick. The referee signals for the goal kick. That's my signal for a goal kick when I'm refereeing. I'll do the hand down. And I guess a lot of referees do that, but I see a lot of referees in the, outside the professional game. Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, that's going to be maybe a penalty and a yellow card here for Cucurella. Could be a red. It's a red. Is it a red? No, don't give a red. Don't give the red, dude. No, don't give the red. There was another defender there. Ugh, this is terrible from Cucurella. This is really bad decision. Really bad decision from Cucurella. I'm not saying it's a bad decision from the referee. I mean, as a referee, I'm going to say it's a fair decision from the referee. But you got to look at that again because Cucurella wasn't alone there. There was another player there. There's another player there. And usually if you're but the problem is that this was not a footballing play. This was not a footballing play. And maybe there was an offsides there. Yeah, there was another player there, but Chalobah, but he was behind the play. I think he gave. Yeah. 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 Denial of goal scoring opportunity, as we refer to it. Dogso. Sorry. Dogso. Denial of goal scoring opportunity. Dogso. Terrible from Cucurella, really. Bad choice. The question is, when that ball was released, had the player crossed the halfway line there, because that would put him in an offside position. I gotta see that again, because it was tight. It was tight. I would like to see them review that. It's a free kick outside of the box. That's why it's a red card, not a penalty. No, well, you know what? Actually, it would probably be a penalty and a red card anyway, because that wasn't a footballing play. And that's the way the language is. You know, I could pull that up. IFAB, Dogso. Here we go. But I would like to see. I really would like to see that offside reviewed. I mean, that was awfully tight. As a Chelsea fan, obviously, I want to see that offside review. Promising attack. No, it's not promising attack. It's Dogso. So. Okay. Let's considerations. I thought it was in the IFAB. Distance goes. No. No attempt to play the ball. Okay, outside the penalty, a dog stuff out always results in a red card. So as you see, if that was in the box and it was considered an attempt to play the ball, which it wasn't, so it would be a red card anyway. So really, Chelsea is lucky to get away with this here. Hopefully we can stop this ball from getting to the back of the net. Palmer gets a yellow card probably for dissent. And I just really would love to see the Chelsea bench. I just really would love to see that reviewed for an offsides. I think that's Chelsea's best opportunity right here. Oh, Marco Silva getting the yellow card. I wonder why Marco Silva's. I mean, obviously dissent, but what does he have to complain about?
He's known to referees, shall we say?
Marco Silva's known to referees. Honestly, a real cocky ass of a manager is just the bane of every referee's existence. So they can get so infuriating. They can really play on your emotions, and that's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's probably part of their strategy at times to get under the skin of the referee. But I mean, it certainly is, isn't it? But it doesn't make any sense right here. There was no reason for this. So okay, we just need to stop this. It's early red card. So annoying, man. Jesus. Why does Chelsea have to disappoint so often these days? It's just so incredibly infuriating. 75% say Chelsea to win. 25% Chelsea to draw. Here comes the free kick. Just need to stop this. Need to stop this. It is stopped. Well done, Chelsea. This game ain't over. All right. This game ain't over. Okay? Let's keep it going, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, no! Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson can be a problem, bro, actually. Just whenever he chooses, he can be a big effing problem. So can Jimenez, I guess. But Harry Wilson's slick. Ooh, Caicedo took one in that In the tummy. Santos still down. Grabbing his groin. Is that last contribution? Oh, okay. We're making a tactical change here. Gonna take off Santos for Hato? What's the strategy in that? Unless Santos is injured, but it looked like he was just grabbing his groin. I mean, nothing much to that. Right? Am I right? This is an interesting one from Callum McFarlane, the interim Chelsea manager. Was he in? Was he in Enzo Maresca's coterie of coaches? I don't even know. Callum. All right. Okay, drop ball to the Chelsea goalkeeper. He's going to pick it up. Game on, boys. Chelsea, let's go. Man, that was a bad decision by Cucurella. Why in the F are you doing that? Why in the F are you going to do that? Ugh, so annoying. Comes Fulham. Caicedo is going to be crucial here. I just can't let Caicedo get a yellow card. He's going to need to be down and dirty this game in order to give us a chance to actually get the 3 points. Comes number 21, Castagna on the right-hand side of their attack, of Fulham's attack. And it's cut out by Caicedo. Like I say, Caicedo is going to be crucial here. If Delap kicks it straight out. I mean, honestly, he was looking for the foul. And look, again, I would be shitting on Delap right now, but same time, best game he's had in a Chelsea shirt last game, performance-wise. And I like his fight right now. I like that he's fighting a little bit. So I'm gonna spare some kind words for Liam Delap, and maybe that'll be this will be the change on this channel. Maybe this channel is gonna start being pro. Well, I don't know about pro Liam Delap, but kind to Liam Delap. As long as he doesn't start every single game and just continue to ruin our season for us. I think that's a mistake. I mean, you gotta play Joao Pedro ahead of him. I don't see how there makes any sense to play Delap ahead of Joao Pedro. Especially because Joao Pedro's best position is number 9. He's not as good at number 10. He's really much less effective. Oh, a lot of pressure at the back here, but Hato and Tosin managed to do the right thing. Oh, and here, was there a touch on the ball? No, Cole Palmer is incorrect. He was lobbying for it from the assistant referee, saying there was a deflection, and but he let go of that pretty quickly. Here comes Fulham. We're into the 31st minute here. Number 16 on the ball. Who is number 16 on Fulham? Maybe he's not 16 and I was wrong. Maybe that was Kearney, number 10. And I thought it was 16. Here's Harry Wilson. Back to Kearney. Good ball to Smith Rowe, who is dangerous. We've seen what he could do for Arsenal. And the air ball is cut out. The cross to the middle. Cole Palmer is on the ball. And is he going to be able to keep it? He nutmegs the Fulham player, but he was looking to get a deflection and for it to go out of play. Now it's Fulham on the right-hand side of Chelsea's defense. It's cut out by, I believe, Chalobah. Yep, Chalobah got to it. Stalwart. And it's going to be another throw in for Fulham. Fulham throws it in. That is number 16. Did they make a change? Maybe it's number 15. Maybe it's Cuenca. Okay. Chalobah, deflection off Smith Rowe, goes out for a throw about 10 yards from the corner flag. Actually, more like 18 yards. Harrison Reed warming up. Nobody cares. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go. Although I would love to go to Craven Cottage. I was outside Craven Cottage, but I didn't go into Craven Cottage. There's no game. I was just in Fulham. I mean, Chelsea. Stamford Bridge is in Fulham, so this is basically a Fulham derby here. But yeah, going to Stamford Bridge. Yeah, so what is... Oh, Berga. Okay, there is a 16 on the pitch. I'm just really dumb. Berga. There's Berger again, coming up. And now Fulham are certainly encouraged by that red card on Cucurella. Up, nicely. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's going on here? What's going on here? Is it going to be a yellow card to Caicedo from the way he reacted? I don't know. Well, Chelsea are looking for some kind of purchase in this game, and maybe convincing the referee to take disciplinary action against an unsuspecting Fulham player would be helpful, to say the least, right? But I don't think this referee is falling for it. Let's see what happened here with Caicedo. So Caicedo, that's a foul. And you know what? I mean, the second action, whatever happened there, was nonsense. But look at this. Caicedo does get in front of him. He's pulling his shirt, and then he does bring his other leg. It is a kick out. It's something of a kick out, an unnecessary kick out from Berga, isn't it? For me, maybe I would say, you know, I think that's probably a cautionable offense for Berga, but he isn't given the caution, and maybe part of that is because Caicedo overreacted on the lesser action. But here comes Fulham again. Who is this? Is that Jimenez? Oh, it looks a little small. No, not Jimenez. Wilson. Oh, boy. Here comes a beautiful cross in. It's cut out by Gusto. Kearney gets it to Emil Smith-Rowe, and he's going to cross towards back post, but it's just not a great cross. Goes straight out behind for a goal kick. And Smith-Rowe is dangerous. This is a really good Fulham team. I mean, I just look at this lineup. I mean, first things first, you always got to start at the goalkeeper position, because Chelsea knows quite intimately what a less than reliable goalkeeper can do to the confidence of the team, and then it sort of affects your play, doesn't it? But having Leno at the back is huge. Then you have Issa Diop, Castagna, Harry Wilson, Jimenez, Emil Smith-Rowe, Tom Kearney, Anthony Robinson, actually the American, although he's not American-born, I don't believe, but he does play for the American national team. But there's some quality in this side. Definitely some quality in this side. I don't really know Joachim Anderson, but oh, man, if Robert Sanchez only had a brain, you know, then he might be an incredible goalkeeper, because his skills and his technical ability just so high, and his strength, the way he strikes that ball up the pitch from the goal kick. I mean, he could put it in the opponent's penalty box quite easily, I feel. He's that strong and big and imposing and technical, but he just makes stupid decisions, doesn't he? And that's really the whole of why he is not a reliable goalkeeper. It's unfortunate, because he's so good otherwise. Okay, here comes Fulham. Anthony Robinson, very quick, and this is going to be a Chelsea goal kick. Emil Smith-Rowe, last one to touch it. Chelsea win on the vote, still 75%. People believe. Some of those votes were put in before the red card, right? Only 4 votes. But we will get more. Let's go. Comes that long goal kick from Robert Sanchez. Enzo Fernandez gets on it. Liam Delap linking up with, I believe that was Enzo. Yeah, here comes Fulham on the counterattack, and this is going to be the thing every time, which is why Caicedo is so important. And here he goes. Caicedo gets the ball. That's going to be the move right there. It's going to be all on Caicedo to make up. Not all on Caicedo, but he's going to play a huge role in making up for one man. And here he goes again with another intervention. And he gets it to Cole Palmer on the right wing. And that's going to be kicked out of play by Fulham. Is it out of play? Should be out of play, right? Palmer's looking for, he's appealing to the referee for a foul again. But as I said, and I think that's going to be borne out by this game. And he does get the foul, actually, Cole Palmer. Okay, you got it. But yeah, Caicedo's gonna have to do a lot of work today, and so he really needs to stay out of the referee's book. for some time, because eventually he's going to need to perhaps make a professional decision, if you will, professional foul, as they call it. Here's Pedro Neto on the left-hand side in plenty of space, although Fulham are quick to get that double team up. And Malo Gusto there's space there. Up. Tries to get too slick with it. Honestly, not the best choice. He had an opportunity there. Here comes Cole Palmer. You can always make something happen. Liam Delap trying to make something happen. Didn't happen there. And here's Enzo and Cole Palmer. Not Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto and Cole Palmer there too. Caicedo's there. It's the 4 of them against 4 Fulham players. Are they going to make something happen? Nope. Actually, Fulham manages to get it away. Chelsea not winning that game of keep away. And now it's Tosin on the ball. Caicedo playing both ends of this game very strongly. Caicedo again. Probably going to have the most touches by the end of this game of any player on the pitch is Caicedo. We'll see. But I guess that's pretty much par for the course. Basically the most consistent Chelsea player. Here comes Fulham on the right-hand side with, nope, goes straight out of play. Castagna could not get to it in time. Yeah, here we go. Here's Tosin. Goes to Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez, don't get into any silly trouble. Releases it straight out of play at the halfway line for Fulham to take the throw. And here is Leno. Number 5, Joachim Anderson. Back to Tom Kearney. And Fulham are comfortable now, man. They're really just taking their sweet darn time. Harry Wilson. Castagna on the right-hand side. They're taking their time, Fulham. They want to break down this Chelsea side, but Chelsea looking nice and compact. Okay, Joachim Anderson over to number 15, Cuenca. Back to Anderson. Back to Kearney. Now Kearney. Defended by Neto. All the way over to Castagna, who's defended by Hato. The tactical substitution made for Andres Santos after the red card to Marc Cucurella. The very stupid play by Marc Cucurella, who is normally not a very stupid player. Probably definitely one of our best players. One of our most consistent players, and probably one of the best left backs in the world. I mean, after that World Cup performance too, he got a lot of notoriety and a lot of confidence from global football fans. Okay, and Fulham are not losing the ball here, okay? They just managed to continue to keep their feet on the end of it. Chelsea are fighting. Still on the right-hand side with Tom Kearney, who's going to go inside to Gerba, to Harry Wilson, to number 30. Who's number 30? Oh, that's Smith Rowe. Okay, it looked bigger than Smith Rowe for a second. Here's Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side, but it's cut out by Caicedo. Not released soon enough, but Gusto does get to it, and he's on the right side of Chelsea's defense. He's going to knock it all the way up to Liam Delap, who's got number 5, Fulham Anderson's hands all over him, and he manages to come away with it. Good for you, Liam Delap. Good for you. Enzo Fernandez to Cole Palmer on the edge of the box. Cole Palmer's going to try and curl it in. No. Bert Leno is equal to it. Pretty easy a save. Didn't quite place it as well as he would have liked to, Cole Palmer, but you could see what he was trying to do. Hato's going to sweep it up back to Robert Sanchez, and now Chelsea are at it again. Chelsea back on the ball. Caicedo. Cole Palmer coming deep for it. Now he's on the ball, head up, and you kind of tend to feel right now that Cole Palmer is jazzed up. He's getting booed by the Fulham supporters. Here comes Neto on the right-hand side. It's cut out by the Fulham defender, and now Fulham's got it. With Berga looking around, gets it to Kearney, and he's going to cross that halfway line. Looking right at Castagna, looking inside, and give it back to Berga on the inside. And Berga's going to release Jimenez quickly to Smith Rowe, which the beautiful turn and strike. And it just isn't good enough. But you could see what he was trying to do there. And he is dangerous, man. I mean, I held my breath for a second right there. Oof. Yeah, man, he was looking for that top corner. He was looking for that top right-hand corner. Woo! That was close. That was dangerous for Chelsea. Marco Silva grabs the back of his head like, oh, snap. That could have been it. But Chelsea got to keep this going. Got to stay strong, look for the opportunity, snag that winning goal, and then close it out from there. That's the move. Cannot let Fulham score. Cannot let Fulham score. That is the last thing you want to do. And now, especially before halftime, now Caicedo's playing games again. I mean, I don't know if there was a touch there. Is the referee going to take action? I don't think so. But let's see, Caicedo doing the work on the pitch and doing the work acting. Might need both. Might need both from Caicedo. What's the referee going to do? I hope he doesn't get booked. Oh, and so the referee is going to make Caicedo get treatment. So this is a classic management, sort of game management move from the referee. It's like, okay, Caicedo, I'm not really going to be able to caution you here because you went down and maybe there was some contact. I'm not going to be able to caution you, but I am going to be able to make you go off the pitch or get medical treatment, and then technically you're supposed to go off the pitch if you receive any medical treatment. Then you got to wait to be called back on the pitch by the referee, right? So this is referee game management. It's the right. I mean, this referee is doing a great job. To be fair, I've seen this guy. I just don't know his name. What is his name?
Well, penny for your thoughts, Liam.
Very different characters, aren't they? You just saw
Peter
two
Banks.
managers, two coaches, however you want to
Peter
describe them,
Banks.
Marco Silva and Liam
So
Rossi.
far,
So calm, isn't
didn't go Chelsea's way, but I can say
He's on the touchline,
well done.
things get under his skin. Already
Yep,
been
and there goes Caicedo. Now Caicedo's going to think twice before, let's say, acting, trying to draw some kind of sympathy from the referee and maybe some sort of punitive action. But we need that right now. Chalobah, maybe it's good. Slow down that game. But now Caicedo's not on the pitch, and that's a problem. Like I said, he's going to be very important for us. So now he's looking for the referee to wave him on. But what's happening? Now Chelsea are under extra pressure. And you can see that immediately. And the referee is not looking to signal Caicedo onto the pitch. Caicedo cannot come back on the pitch, and Chelsea got to get away with it. Thank you, Enzo Fernandez, because if that was crucial for Chelsea, because that could have been it for us. And here we go. And now we better see Caicedo come back on the pitch. Here comes Chelsea coming up the right-hand side. Yep, and Caicedo got back on the pitch. And there you have it. Again, good game management from the referee. Very experienced. This is what you got to do as a referee like myself. You got to look at these things, and you always got to learn from these great high-level referees. Okay. Here comes Fulham on the right-hand side with Castagne again. Over to Tom Kearney. He's going to release Berga. Berga feeling himself today.
He had to keep possession because Castagne had run himself offside. The key players are Harry Wilson and Smith Rowe.
But so far, so good for Chelsea. Just got to get to that halftime whistle. Think things over. Re-steel yourselves to do the job that needs to be done this game, which is stop Fulham, snag that goal. Stop Fulham from scoring, snag that goal. Okay? That's the move.
Some will say-
Overpleased, is he?
No, some will say that Callum McFarlane's got work to do at half-time, but he has as well. He's got to try and find a way of breaking down this Chelsea back line and finding a route to Robert Sanchez's goal. because
Yeah,
there's
hopefully
too many
hopefully
opportunities, and certainly
Fulham
not
start to
Sanches
overextend
offering up.
because they feel that they have the advantage and all the pressure is there, and then Chelsea that's when Chelsea can do the work. That's when Chelsea can do the work. Here comes Pedro Neto moving out. Chalobah with the header. Enzo Fernandez tries to get it under control, but he's he's outdone by the Fulham fielders, and it's back with Fulham. And now Chelsea need to reset defensively, get compact while not in possession of the ball. Fulham are doing the right thing here, trying to stretch the Chelsea players. Oh, Hato's going to head it beautifully. Smart play by Jarell Hato to Robert Sanchez. Get that header, give him that possession, relieve the pressure on the Chelsea defense. And here comes another blast. You know, you see these pushes on Liam Delap now. You know, Liam Delap usually takes it and he doesn't get the fouls. He doesn't quite know how to draw that foul from the center back, or when to look for the foul and when to just tough it out and get real strong there. And he just hasn't figured it out, like that balance here in the at least at the top of the Premier League. I don't know. Remember at Ipswich how he played his game, what his game looked like. I didn't really watch him that much, but see, he's not getting those little fouls. You're not getting those little fouls from the referee. So, oh no, he looks offside. That's a score, but it looked like offside. Was it offside? Was Harry Wilson in offside position? It's going to be reviewed here. I'm going to hold my distress. I'm going to hold my distress and just hope there's an offside here. He looked slightly offside, but it was a bad angle. Let's see what happens here.
The man who knows where the back of the net is. It's his 7th Premier League goal of the season. He takes it so well. I was saying that the two wider centre
Let's see here again. He does get back outside. No, it's tight. It's tight.
There might well be a problem. He's not Harry Wilson, but the first one.
Harry Wilson I guess he wasn't ultimately, but the first. Yeah, it's going to be reviewed here. It's going to be tight. So tight. Hato might be playing him on. We're going to see here in this VAR review. Video assistant review. VAR review obviously is a little redundant. Come on, please. Please. Offside. 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 Let's see here. Come on. Chelsea need to get this. Chelsea need to get this. Are the commentators saying goal disallowed? Looks like, yep. Offside, baby! Let's effing go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Sorry, Harry Wilson, but what did I tell you? Harry Wilson is a problem, man, okay? When he chooses to be a problem, he is a problem. Yes. Offside, mother effer. Yeah. I love these new little graphics. Ooh, here comes Liam Delap. A little bit of a heavy touch. And Fulham managed to keep the ball, too. It doesn't go out behind. Enzo Fernandez, always challenging. Did he get a touch on that? I guess he did get a touch on that before one out. Now it's going to be a throw to Fulham on the right side of their attack. Castagne going to throw it back to Issa Diop. I think that's Issa Diop, right? Yeah. And it's still 0-0, and that's exactly what Chelsea needed. Maybe that's the lucky break Chelsea needed. Although here come Fulham again. They still have, about 15, 20 seconds before halftime, minimum of that anyway. There was a VAR. There was a video. Actually, we could just say a VAR review. So there's going to be a little bit of extra time added on to that stoppage time, that minimum. Now Cole Palmer is going to draw that foul. And, honestly, it could be a caution here. And it's going to be a caution. Because that's what you call a tactical foul. I mean, oh, yeah, he's looking. What's that player? The Fulham player is pretending. Look at this cynical foul from Cuenca. So, yeah. Just as the commentator says, as Cole Palmer is about to maybe release the attackers. So, yeah, it's called tactical foul. Maybe Chelsea can get something. Maybe Chelsea can get a red card going for Fulham. Force them into one of these already cautioned players into a second caution. Terrible. Okay. It's all the way back to Robert Sanchez. Is going to clear. Probably going to get the whistle here any second. And there it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chelsea did just enough to close out this half without conceding, thanks to Kukureya's poor decision-making there and getting the red card. Chelsea are going to have to play this very well in the second half and have to play real tight, and wait for that moment. Wait for that moment to explode and punish Fulham for any mistake. Okay? So what we're going to do right now here at Reading Between the Lines, I'm Asaf. If you're in the channel, do me a favor, subscribe to it, like the stream, okay? Like that stream, okay? So other people can happen upon it. We're trying to grow this channel, and we'll get there eventually. Things are about to improve. I promise you. Things are going to improve in the near term, near to midterm, and this channel is just going to get better and better, all right? So don't go away. Like the stream, and get ready for second half, because it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a doozy, and we're ready. We're ready for Chelsea to change their momentum, flip it around, and get this going. Get the 3 points when we shouldn't get the 3 points. Okay? Oh, what did I just do here? Okay, that's what I did. All right, guys. So we're going to go to a commercial break, except there aren't any commercials. Just going to be a little screen that says, "Be right back." And I will see you about 5 minutes before the start of the second half. Thank you, and see you in a sec. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's effing go. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, start of the half's about to happen. Came back just in time. I was trying to get back a little sooner. Didn't manage to, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Now I'm going to put this game time back on. Anybody wants to follow along? And let's effing go. It's with Robert Sanchez here. Again, what we got to do here is we got to shut down the defense, shut it down, and then steal a goal away on the counterattack or on an opportune moment. Liam Delap. Oh, okay, it's back in Fulham's feet. But here we go. We can do this, ladies and gents. We can do this. We can make this happen. Dax Frost, the stream that keeps on giving. You damn straight, my buddy. And I was talking about you earlier in the stream, so thanks for coming by. But yes, I was talking about how you're a great friend who's to the stream, to the channel, and you're going to help make this channel great again. So here comes Fulham. Oh! Well defended by Tosin, I believe that was. Yep. And here comes Anthony Robinson. Oh, now it's with Tom Kearney. Over to Berga. Emil Smith-Rowe on the edge of the box. Always dangerous. Comes Kearney. And now it's with Anthony Robinson, the speedster. American, but not really American. Up. There's an air ball in the box. Here comes Liam Delap. Does very, very well, Liam Delap. And he releases Pedro Neto, who's on the counterattack. This is a chance. This is it. Pedro Neto cannot be stopped. Also, cannot put the ball on target. Why? But no answers. So here we are. This is the time that I can take a sip. There you go. They're talking about how this is a Fulham derby, basically. 2 kilometers from each other. Like I said, I've been to Stamford Bridge a bunch of times, which is actually in Fulham. About 2 kilometers away from Craven Cottage, the Fulham home ground. Ooh, Pedro Neto and Liam Delap trying to connect. And Chelsea looking okay, a little haphazard, as you always will when you're down a man, but looking okay to start this half. Already had some opportunities. Ooh, Caicedo does incredibly, and here comes Cole Palmer, who's going for it. Chelsea know what they have to do. They understand the assignment. They know that whenever they get the ball and Fulham are out of position, they got to take every advantage of that, because here comes Enzo Fernandez, gives it to Neto on the left-hand side, because there's not going to be a lot of times where they're going to be outnumbered often. Otherwise, Liam Delap does get ahead to the cross from Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto does draw a foul there. There's no reason for that not to be given, to be honest, by the referee, but the referee doesn't give it. Now Fulham have the ball. And Jarell Hato doing well defensively to get a foot to it and put it out of play for a Fulham throw. And here comes Fulham. Leno with it. Gives it to Kearney. Kearney to Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side. Back to Kearney on the inside. To Berga. Kearney and Berga all game been connecting. And Berga allowed to just sort of walk all the way up to about 35 yards out, 40 yards out. Tom Kearney on the ball now. Chelsea staying compact. They know they can't leave any spaces. Oh, and there's a weird deflection there on the strike by Harry Wilson by Caicedo. The deflection by Caicedo, and it goes behind for a corner. Or was it Chalobah, actually? Might have been Chalobah. I think it was Chalobah. Yeah. Chalobah's left shin. And now it's going to be a corner for Fulham. Harry Wilson. Tom Kearney. Oh, no. Woo. There was a cross and a header by the Fulham player. He said the up. But nothing come of it. And a little shake of the head from the Fulham manager, Marco Silva. He knows that every minute that passes by, the likelihood of them only getting 1 point out of this match increases. And that'll be a loss. That, I mean, it's not, obviously it's not actually a loss, but it will be a missed opportunity at home. A man up. Here comes Robert Sanchez with the goal kick. Liam Delap doing his best in the hold-up, doing his best to improve. And Chelsea managed to get the ball. Oh, no, it did go out of play, so it's going to be a throw for Fulham. Goes straight to the goalkeeper. Anthony Robinson on the ball. Tom Kearney. And there's almost full freedom for Fulham to operate in the midfield. Issa Diop. Chelsea doing well so far. Doing quite well so far. Just need to keep their focus. One moment. Here's Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side. One moment where they lose their focus, that's where Fulham are going to strike. And there's an air ball in the middle of the box. Enzo Fernandez manages to clear it. Anderson does get ahead to it, and Diop recycles to Kearney. Now Berga's over it. Smith Rowe. Berga. Looking for a way in, our Fulham. And here they go to the right-hand side. There's going to be Pedro Neto is defending, and Chalobah gets ahead to it beautifully. Very good defending from the heart of Chelsea's defense. Stopping those air balls. Surely they've been working on it because it's been something of a weak point. Chelsea are standing strong here. Kearney and Fulham don't. Well, every ball inside is a danger, right, for Chelsea. And that should be a foul. It's not given. The referee doesn't have much time for Caicedo today. He's not giving him a lot. Cole Palmer on the right-hand side does open it up very nicely to Enzo Fernandez. Down the middle of the park, he's got Pedro Neto on the left-hand side, and Pedro Neto, again, can't do much here. He's one-on-one with the defender. Can he do something? Manages to win a corner. Goes behind. And now Chelsea got to do something here, guys. These corners, these set pieces, these are very good moments when you're a man down. These are great moments when you're a man down. You have all the time to set yourselves up to win that ball and put it in the back of the net. And yes, you risk something on the counter, but you got somebody sweeping back there, somebody that's going to, impede the counterattack. Well, here we go. Here it is from Chelsea on the corner, and the header. Oh, see that? I'm telling you, that is another path to victory for Chelsea right now. Okay, we can either force a mistake out of Fulham in their side of the pitch, or take advantage of a quick counterattack, stay compact, or even better, have a set piece up the pitch, set yourself up to get that goal, and then reset immediately after that if you don't get it. So, but those are the moments, in my opinion. And Chelsea's doing a good job being compact here. But as I said, every time the ball gets in the box, every time there's a cross in the box, it's a danger moment. You don't know where that ball is going to fall. And Chelsea are doing a good job of dealing with it so far, at least a good enough job. Okay, everybody's at the races. Enzo Fernandez has looked fantastic defensively these last couple of games, even though they've not turned out well for us. Oh, this is a problem right here, and it's a goal. Raul Jimenez does what Raul Jimenez does. And this is the opposite of what Chelsea needed. And this probably will spell the end of Chelsea's 3-point aspirations in this game, and it suddenly becomes maybe a 1-point aspiration what are the chances Chelsea managed to? Let's see what happens here. Can Chelsea get a little more help from the referees this time? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Terribly disappointing. Certainly, fulfilling the prophecy spelled out in the title of this stream. This is my look of utter disappointment. As I said, every single ball in that box is dangerous and is a threat. You know, if Delap got called on that charge, if you will, there. But I like that, man. He's got to keep doing that. He's got to be very physical because he's not on the other end of those foul decisions every single time with his back to the central defender. He's not getting those decisions. So he might as well go whole hog the other direction. Go for the very physical play. Get your body in there. So what? Give up a foul here or there. You're not getting it anyway. And you're not able to hold the ball up. So dig into that defender. Who cares? If I'm Delap, that's what I'm doing.
Needs to get his arm across and stop the run, but that's an excellent ball and a terrific finish.
Can Chelsea do something here? Caicedo over to Hato. Hato's going to take the ball up. Hato looking good. Pedro Neto on the ball. Gives it away. He was looking for Delap, but Delap was no longer there. Here's Caicedo. He does get fouled from behind by Jimenez. This is a caution here. This should be a caution. This could be a caution. Let's just say. I mean, I don't know how that's not a caution. He just took out Caicedo's legs from behind, very clearly. Cole Palmer. Back to Tosin. Tosin looking for something here. Enzo Fernandez on the ball. Cole Palmer. Okay, now Fulham are counterattacking. It's 3v4. And this is a problem. And he's going to go for goal. Number 22. Who is number 22? He was Kevin. Who the hell is Kevin? It's a very Brazilian thing to have, like, Kevin on your in the back of your shirt. It's just, like, totally not a Brazilian name. But you'll have, like, Michael or Seth, and it's a very South American thing to do, I guess, to have like very, I want to say, Anglican names. Okay, it's like trendy for them, I guess. Anyway, Chalobah on the ball. I mean, Chelsea's not looking. Their body language is still pretty good, is what I mean to say. Body language is looking pretty good. They look like they feel they can still get something out of this game. They haven't given up. And they're... Dude, if I'm Liam Delap right now, I'm the most frustrated player. Every call goes against me. I don't get a single call. And they're roughing him up but that's every game, every single game he's on the pitch. The defense is looking to wind him up, and it works. Well done by Jorel Hato again. Fantastic. This guy, there's a lot of crap going on now with Chelsea. We gotta enjoy these little silver lining, and Jorel Hato is one of those silver linings of late. He's looking good. He's doing a lot of good work for Chelsea. And both players are down on the ground now, Harry Wilson and Jarell Hato. Although you sometimes feel that one player, it didn't look like anything happened to Hato there. Probably just staying down to curry a little bit of favor. But I guess I'm a little cynical as a referee because this happens constantly all game. Mind games on the referee. And don't think we're not aware of it. We're quite aware of it. And clearly this guy's aware of it. And you know what? I think Peter Banks, I think his name is. I think he's maybe not given a couple of calls because he thinks Chelsea players are trying to work him. And Chelsea players are trying to work him. Kind of has the opposite effect sometimes, especially if the referee is real confident and real hip to what's going on. And it shouldn't technically, right? But we're all humans. I just had a referee clinic about this on the effects of emotions and all of this on referees, and that happens to all of us. So. But overall, this referee is having a great game, you have to say. Doing a very good job. It's with Chelsea, Chalobah. Now Chelsea sort of... Are they going to slow down? Delap doesn't get a touch to it. Anthony Robinson sweeps it up. It's just not enough. I think Joao Pedro needs to come. There obviously need to be some changes soon. I like the resolve here by Chelsea, it seems they have. But, oh, this is a problem. Okay. Not Gusto gets a foot to it. Cole Palmer on the ball on the edge of the edge of our box. And he's defended by Anthony Robinson. And he kicks the ball away. Delap slow to get to his feet. Tom Kearney. Here comes Berga. Nope. It's Kearney again. Dang it. Here comes Fulham. And it's a cutback to Harry Wilson. Just misses him. Caicedo gets the ball. Looking to distribute. Does get it into space for Pedro Neto to run onto perfectly. Actually, beautiful ball by Caicedo. You have to say he's 1v1 Pedro Neto with the defender. And he gets to Liam Delap. There's no real angle there for him to do much. He's trying to twist and turn. He does get it to Caicedo in a good spot. There's not really a moment for him to strike the ball. Hato is going to put it all the way to Neto. Actually, not a bad ball, but Neto's not able to get to it. And, oops, Chalobah tried to hit it through to Cole Palmer and wasn't able to make it happen. Although now Cole Palmer does get to it off the block by Chalobah. And Cole Palmer's down the right-hand side here on the right wing for Chelsea. Gives it to Caicedo. Fulham are all in their positions, you know. So, really up against it, Chelsea. I mean, for me, you got to just get to that wing and put in those crosses. Put in the cross. Just zip that cross in. Maybe we need to bring on Reece James. Is Reece James even on the bench? Yeah. I don't know. Something needs to change here. So. But, I mean, I'm sort of, if it's me. Oh, here comes Liam Delap. He is in. He is in. Can he score? No! Are you kidding me? I was just talking you up, bro. That was it, man. That was effing it. Beautiful dummy by Cole Palmer. He does very well, Liam Delap, to use his body, get in front of the defenders. Are you kidding me? That was it. That was so effing it, bro. That was it. Oh, my God, dude. Even Rosenyor's got the F-bomb on the edge of his lips. God damn it. Now Chelsea have a corner when it should be a freaking kickoff. It should be a kickoff here. Hato. Skies it. God damn it. You need to change right now. Change now, change now, change now. Don't wait. Yeah, very well done from Delap to get away, honestly. But oh no, and he does get a freaking knee in his freaking head for his trouble, Liam Delap, at the end of that play. Enzo Fernandez is gonna come off. Reece James going to come on. That's it. That's it. That's effing it. We need more. What is going on here? I don't understand. Need more. We need more. We need Joao Pedro. We need more attacking power. I can understand he doesn't, we're looking like we're all right defensively, staying compact and getting our chances. Getting our chances to equalize, just not closing it out, are we? But certainly getting our chances and not taking advantage. But the point is, I can understand he doesn't want to really upset the balance here and give Fulham a chance to close this game out. Caicedo doing well right there to keep the ball. Gets it to Cole Palmer on the right side. Cole's looking inside, looking up, looking everywhere. And where is he going to go? He doesn't have really many options, so he goes back to Chalobah. Chalobah to Tosin. Tosin walking with it. Back to Chalobah. He's under pressure. Back to Tosin. This isn't going to do it, but here comes Reece James, who's going to be playing in the midfield here. Malo Gusto has the ball turning. Okay, Cole Palmer. Can't be stopped by Anthony Robinson, although he's going to try. Oh, he's getting pulled. I mean, Cole Palmer getting real toying with Anthony Robinson, but it doesn't really come off for him. Anthony Robinson stays strong, stays in front of him. And now we're really going nowhere here. Reece James, Caicedo, they're playing triangles before the halfway arc circle, rather. Gusto on it, and he goes back to Tosin again. Not much happening here. Reece James to Caicedo. Caicedo, there might have been a little bit of a nip there on Caicedo, but nothing given. Chelsea still with the ball. Chalobah goes to Cole Palmer on the right again. Cole Palmer defended by Anthony Robinson. Is he going to do something different here? He tries to get it to Pedro Neto. It does, well, beautifully, actually. Pedro Neto already running at Fulham's defense, and he lays it off to Reece James. But they're up the pitch now with the ball finally. But again, coming up against that Fulham wall, there's not much space there, is there? Back to Pedro Neto, which is why, for me, I'd rather, maybe it's not the prettiest thing. Here comes Pedro Neto. He does get the cross in, and it goes out for a Chelsea throw. Now, like I was saying, we can go ahead and pass the ball around and try and look for a way through, man down here. Or in that same time, probably get 3 or 4 crosses into the box, That's just, I mean, I would choose the latter, I would think, at this point. I mean, it's still early, but, and yeah, I can understand you want to keep possession of it, because if you're a man down and you're defending, you also risk getting exhausted. And here comes Chelsea. Pedro Neto again on the left-hand side. Malo Gusto on the edge of the box in space. Caicedo, can he get a strike off? He can, and it's straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately, right into his hands. Got to do better than that. Got to do better than that. Besides I mean, he's not a finisher, Caicedo. He can finish, but besides that, I'm just trying to say he's having a damn decent game.
First game home to Crystal Palace, and more recently at Bournemouth, both goalless draws.
And a good reaction to going behind, hasn't it, from Chelsea?
But this really is what we're looking at over here. These points are slipping away. That 1 point is slipping away. Certainly the 3 points probably have already slipped away. And there's a problem. Anthony Robinson here. And he's crowded out. Replay to Kevin. Chelsea getting lucky there on that intervention. And here's Reece James. looking for some way through that midfield. Releases Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer in lots of space here. 4 defenders, 5 Fulham defenders here. You've got Liam Delap. Cole Palmer does dribble Anthony Robinson, pulling all the tricks out of his bag and manages to win a corner with it. Again, Chelsea need to take advantage of these set pieces here. This is the chance. Bring Chalobah up. Chalobah needs to be in that box. Your big boys. Pedro Neto's going to take it. Here it comes. I mean, this is going to be another corner kick, I believe, for Chelsea. Jimenez looked to get a touch to it. And now Tosin's having a word with Neto, trying to tell him, hey, look, don't do what you just did. Do something else that will actually result in a goal for us. Here we go. And Neto does slightly different. And probably even less successful. Chelsea are able to keep it in. Cole Palmer on it. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. What can be done here? There's no way through. Got to switch it up real quick. Find that space. Cole Palmer finds a beautiful ball for Pedro Neto. And Pedro Neto wins another corner. I mean, we keep getting these corners. One of them's got to go in the back of the net. And then it's game on. Here comes Chalobah. Chalobah is in the box. Let's effing go. And Neto's got to do better than the last couple of free kicks he took. Come on, here it is. I mean, he's aiming for the same spot. Oh, and it's a goal! Let's effing go, baby! Let's go! Come on! Come on! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Let's effing go. This is game on, boys. Game the F on. Let's go. Another one. I told you these set pieces need to be taken advantage of. You're a man down. Set pieces are your friend. Let's go! Yes! One of the owners, I forget that owner's name. That guy, whatever his name was, he was at odds with Bowley. I guess they don't see eye to eye. There were a lot of stories coming out. Forget his name. Let's effing go. What did I tell you guys? Set pieces are your friend, man down. What else did I tell you guys? Liam Delap, he had his last performance was his best performance in a Chelsea shirt. And now it's getting even better. All right, you know. I think this channel is about to get kinder and kinder to Liam Delap. But it's of his own doing. He worked for it. Let's effing go, boys. Let's effing go. Guys, if you're in here right now, not subscribed to the channel, please, come on. Do a guy a solid. Come back to this stream. Come back to this channel. Watch my live streams with me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit me up in the chat. Why not? Okay? There's no reason not to. Now let's effing get these 3 points. Oh, that would be huge right now. This would be huge. Kearney off. Robinson off. Sessegnon on. Lukic on. I don't really know Lukic, but Sessegnon, the wonder kid. Not quite so wonderful, but maybe didn't live up to that. But, you know, has that quality. So now Fulham's going to want to be getting it back, but Chelsea looking like they're raring. They're ready to defend, to do what it takes. Let's go. Here comes number 30. Who's number 30 for Fulham? Oh, that is Sessegnon. Okay. The lap does great. Caicedo loses the ball, but does draw the foul here. This momentum is shifting. Marco Silva. But I hope you're pissing. I hope you're wearing your adult diapers.
Well over 15 minutes to go.
I don't know the British brand of adult diapers. We get Depends.
Silva
But
frustrated.
hopefully he's pissing them British adult diapers.
Now,
Joao Pedro
young defender.
and Achimpong coming on. Cole Palmer coming off. Not a huge fan of that, but obviously his minutes have been managed, have been consistently managed since his, I want to say, back injury. He had a back injury and he had another injury. I think Joao Pedro needs a goal, guys. I think Joao Pedro's ready for a goal. Although he's not going to be playing, he's going to be playing that 10 spot. And like I said, he's just not as effective in the 10 spot. I don't love it, but okay. We move on. Robert Sanchez standing over this set piece. Chelsea players all lining up, trying to get on the end of it to keep it there. Here's Joao Pedro, comes up with it. Oh, no, it goes out. He tries to get it to Achimpong. It's going to be a Fulham throw. Ryan Sessegnon taking it. Chelsea need to keep them up there. Keep them up there. Close them in. They're probably not going to risk pressing up high too much. Although they are. They're all lined up, ready to go. Okay, now you got to run back. Now we got to run back because they're countering. And you see Pedro Neto running back. Man, the guy does not stop moving. Okay, that did impede their attack. And now we've got Harry Wilson over it. It's recycled. And Berga is over it in the midfield. He's going to get it over to the left-hand side where Ryan Sessegnon is. And now here's Kevin, the Brazilian. Again, Ryan Sessegnon. Oh, no, this is problems. This is big problems. Very large problems. Chelsea does great to keep it out of the back of the net. But it's recycled back to Fulham. Diop to Kevin. Kevin! That's a Home Alone reference. Okay. Now let's see what happens here. Okay, Fulham got it back again. Advantage played by the referee, Peter Banks. Berger over the ball. Looking to the left. A lot of it going through the left-hand side of Fulham's attack. Smith Rowe back into the mix. But Kevin, Ryan Sessegnon, and Smith Rowe over there are looking dangerous in that corner. What's going on? Smith Rowe making that overlapping run, and they're going to recycle it anyway to Berga. And Fulham are taking their time here. Anderson over it. Looking. Pedro Neto. Put him under a little pressure. He's retreating, and he's back by the halfway line. Issa Diop going back over to the left-hand side because they're not seeming to get any joy over on the right-hand side. And here's Sessegnon in a dangerous position. Oh, no! Okay. Here comes Kevin. And that was headed for the net, the back of the net, but Robert Sanchez equal to it. He saw it all the way. Oh, there's a caution for a Fulham player. I don't know what happened here. Let's see. Did not see this. What a mug on frickin' Castagna there, isn't it? What a mug on that boy. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Some kind of lashing out by Castagna, and I think it was Pedro Neto went down. But good. Those are the hardest to see, honestly. Good for the referee, although he does have several referees on radio with him, including the fourth official and 2 ARs and actually a goal line referee, probably on either side. Ooh, just climbing on Leon's lap there, no problem. Here comes Caicedo with the ball. He's got 3 Fulham defenders on him, and they do manage to squeeze it out of him. And now Smith Rowe's going to get it up to Kevin. Ryan Sessegnon looking for that ball. He gets the ball. Chalobah is defending, and he better not get too tight to him. He doesn't. Jimenez does manage to get ahead to it. Jimenez, Robert Sanchez, strong, imposing, blocks that Jimenez attempt on goal. Wow, that was haphazard, but Chelsea did just enough here. Well, anyway, the play, number 20 was offsides. Who the hell is 20? That's Lukic. He was offside anyway. That would have been offside in the end. He's in an offside position, then he was active in play. And you know, this should be actually offside. This should have been brought back for an offside, but it wasn't. So here's Achampong against Kevin. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got some votes going the other way. People are not believing in the Chelsea win anymore, which makes perfect sense. 22% to 78%. 78% think the Chelsea win's coming. Still think it's coming. 22% think the draw's in line, in order. And 0% think Fulham winning this game. That hasn't changed. Berga, cut out by Hato beautifully, who's been great. Fulham on the right-hand side. Oh, no. Smith Rowe got in real nicely. Ooh, Robert Sanchez with a beautiful hand. Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. God damn it. Why do I have to be right about Harry Wilson right now? That was amazing. That was incredibly done by Harry Wilson. Fuck! God damn it! Damn. God damn it. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at Harry Wilson. Ah! God damn it!
Sanchez can't keep it out.
Yes, off Reece James.
Mm.
Took it away.
I think I'm starting to hate Marco Silva, honestly. Fuck that guy.
Complete. The goal is given.
Goal's given. I would love to see that fucking smile get wiped off his stupid little... What is he, Argentinian?
The Chelsea defender who's
I like Argentina, to be fair. Forget where he's from. Portuguese. Fuck him. God damn it! Now you gotta rescue a point here. Liam Delap, I swear to God, he gets called. Everything goes against him. I swear to God.
well, the late goals made it 2-2 here on Sunday. Who knows? Who knows? Wouldn't rule it out.
Everything goes against him.
And here comes Harry.
God damn it. Had to be right about Harry Wilson. For some reason, he always happens to fucking step it up when it's against my teams.
He'll get a great welcome back. Harrison
Dropping a lot of F-bombs towards the end of this stream, but you can understand. All right?
the player who's only in the season and a half.
Oh, God damn it.
Half season has only made 16
We can steal this point here. We can get this point.
as a substitute.
Let's win this point.
He scored his first goal
Let's get this point.
in the Premier League since April 2023 and his first one here.
What I like is the spirit here. I do enjoy the spirit of these Chelsea boys, okay? They're not giving up. They haven't given up. They haven't given up since that red card. At all. Still going. Still believing. And that's worth something. And you know, Rosignor better come in and make it happen. He better come in and make it happen. Because he has everything. He has enough. There is enough quality in this Chelsea side. Yes, we got some issues with goalkeepers. We have some issues with the center of defense. And we have definitely some issues in the striking position. But there's enough quality, enough spirit, enough team cohesion to make something out of this team. Out of this squad. Liam Delap does well. This is it. Come on, let's go. Malo Gusto over the ball. Getting sort of shepherded into the right. And then it is won again by Reece James. Reece James back to Chalobah. Chalobah to Reece James. Let's go. Captain. Let's go. Caicedo. Chelsea will not stop. Look at them. They're ready. Tosin. Let's go. Pedro Neto. can always make things happen. So has slowed down a little bit, not physically, in terms of his speed, but in terms of his form. Has slowed down a little bit, Pedro Neto, since dragging this team through the mud while Cole Palmer was out. Robert Sanchez going to launch that ball up to Pedro Neto. Looking for the danger man. Pedro Neto does well. Liam Delap does well. Pedro Neto spinning, ballerina on the pitch. He's not giving that ball up. And he's going to get it to Achimpong on the right-hand side. Achimpong back to Pedro Neto. Where's Pedro Neto going? He's going inside. He's got Reece James there. Reece James to Tosin. Tosin looking for something. Caicedo. And they're up against a wall of Fulham defenders here. Look how narrow they are, though. Get it to the wing. They don't want it on the wing. Get it to the wing. There's so much space here. Achimpong got to be able to get that and he does! Pedro Neto! Oh, is it a goal kick or is it a corner? Was there a deflection? Looks like there was a deflection. Chelsea are going to get the corner here. On the right-hand side. Yes, there was a deflection off of Diop. And Pedro Neto back at that corner flag. Can he do better? Can he do better? Well, he did do well that one time. This is it. We need him to take advantage of this again. This is the time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nothing. Sails over the defense. Is it going to be a corner? It is another corner. Probably not going to be Pedro Neto taking this one. It's probably going to be Reece James. I think Reece James has been taking these on that left-hand side. Yeah, it is Reece James. And you know Reece James, man. He could put it in from here. The dip and zip on his free kicks. Here we go. Let's see it. Looks good. There is space here for... Going to go back post here. It is back post. Achimpong gets ahead to it. It's not cleared. Oh, I guess there was an offside or a foul given offside. The indirect free kick hand goes up. That's what that is. That's what the referee's doing. When he goes like that, it's not, doesn't mean offside. It means indirect free kick, guys. And why do they do that? I mean, they do that because the ball goes in the back of the net off the set piece and nobody touches it. No player touches it, opposition or your own, whoever's taking the kick, team. He keeps that hand up, and it's an easier sell, right? It's like, I told you this is indirect, so don't complain, because people don't like disallowed goals, do they? Okay, here come Fulham, and they're doing the same. Oh man, nope, no, nothing there. Sorry, there was a little bit of contact in the box, and I did not want a penalty called here because Pedro Neto comes away with it on the left-hand side. He's running inside. I mean, he's just running all day, Pedro Neto. The guy doesn't stop running. I want what he's eating. I want to know what he's eating. Okay, and he's on it again, and Caicedo does get cut out. There is contact here, and honestly, Jimenez needs to get cautioned here, okay? And Peter Banks is not interested. The ball the set piece gets taken quickly, and it's given away right away. Now Hato with a beautiful challenge. Hato doing incredibly well today. And now Chelsea need to take advantage of all these Fulham players out of position. Pedro Neto on the right-hand side. Come on. Got to be able to do something. Cutting in on his favored left foot. Achimpong. Caicedo gives it on, but it's cut out by the tracking back. Who was that? Harry Wilson. Mother effer. Harry Wilson. Now it's back with Fulham. Chelsea are trying to pen them in, but they managed to find Berga. And now Berga is bringing the ball up. Kevin, number 22, gives it away with a heavy touch upon receiving it. Now Caicedo. You need to be a little more urgency, Caicedo. I know you're tired, bro. Let's go, Chelsea. There's Hato to Tosin to Chalobah. And the Fulham faithful are chanting. Caicedo gets it over to Hato here on the left-hand side. Hato having a damn decent game despite the scoreline. Reece James. Reece James with the ball in. It was perfect. It was perfect, but it was cut out by Diop. And now Chalobah gets that ball back upon clearance by Fulham. Pedro Neto on the right-hand side. He didn't start off on the right-hand side, did he? Not seeing Estevao at all today, which, I would think that maybe bring him on, but nope. No Estevao. Here's Tosin. Tosin to Caicedo. Caicedo back to Chalobah. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo looking for something. Gets Achimpong. Worry about Achimpong a little bit on the ball. He will lose it if he holds on to it for too long. And they're Chelsea all the way back to Sanchez. And Sanchez takes a heavy touch, but saves himself. Chalobah. And that's a foul. And that's probably going to be a yellow card. It is going to be a yellow card. It looked like he did get the ball, Jimenez, but it was about time he got a yellow card. Let's see. Did he get the ball? He did get the ball, but, the follow-through these days is going to be penalized. So now Harry Wilson, there's a substitute right on the end of full-time. God damn it. Let's see how many extra minutes. There might be a little bit of extra time here. Stoppage time, rather. Not extra time. Did have the VAR check. 5 added minutes. Yeah. And now comes Adama Traore, the beast. Chalobah, there's only 4 minutes even. 4 minutes left here, about maybe a little bit more than 4 minutes to get this equalizer. Delap brought down, doesn't get the foul. Another, Achimpong gets ahead to it, but he's taken out. And Chelsea are staring at another 3 points missed, another 1 point missed this game. We got another caution for somebody on the Chelsea bench, I think, in the Chelsea technical area, probably for the interim manager, Callum McFarlane. It looked like it. What a great game. But he's looking for that foul on Achimpong. But I'm not sure there was much of a foul there on Achimpong. Achimpong was in the air, and he did get sort of nudged. Maybe that is a foul, yeah. I mean, technically. And Fulham are looking to keep this ball here. They know that Chelsea are chomping at the bit, and they know that Chelsea have been in some positions to steal this point back. But now Leno probably kicked that straight out. Nah, that went out of play. Fulham player tries to save it. Went out of play. It's going to be a Chelsea throw in Fulham's half. This is it, guys. We've got to go for it here. And honestly, we need to stop playing the ball back. We need to just play the ball wide and get those crosses in. That's how we're going to win this. That's how we're going to get the most opportunities here. That's really just how it's going to do. You notice that Fulham have been playing very, very narrow defensively. Very compact and narrow. And leaving the wings for us because they know. They know we're looking to play our way in. Pedro Neto on the ball on the left-hand side. I like Pedro Neto on the left-hand side. He's a lefty. Let him get that ball. Though he's going to run, but I want to see those crosses come in. Now, stop. That's it. Now it's with Neto on the left-hand side. He's going to take it early. He's not. He's going to go inside again to Tosin. Tosin meandering in. Chalobah over to the right-hand side with Achimpong. And I'm less confident with Achimpong on the ball on the right-hand side. I want to see Neto on the left-hand side with the ball. I want to see those crosses going in the box. Joao Pedro gets a touch, plays Caicedo. Tosin back to Caicedo. And you're going nowhere right now, Chelsea. Stop playing like it's the beginning of the effing match, okay? Get that cross in. And here it comes with Pedro Neto. Finally. And he's going to take it on his right. He is. And it's actually a decent ball. And it goes over the heads of everybody in the box for a goal kick. Basically spelling the end for Chelsea's point aspirations in this game. Unfortunately. Yeah. Thanks everybody who stopped by. We have almost 100 views this stream. Not bad. Could do more. Not the most. Not the least. Could do more. Maybe get some more concurrence in here. But a few of you have stuck around. Can Chelsea get this ball back quickly and maybe do something here? But I think Fulham are going to run right into the corner. They're not. Maybe they're just going for it with Adama Traore. He's not going to get this foul. It's going to be a goal kick for Chelsea. Oh, no. Corner's given. I thought that came off of Adama, but I guess not. And this will probably spell the end. Adama taking his time. And now he's appealing to the AR, I believe, on what he thought was a foul. Fulham are going to play it short, and they do. Chelsea aren't try to rainbow. He tries to rainbow it. Wow, you really are feeling yourself here. Now let's go, Chelsea. Now let's go. Achimpong needs to release this ball. Here comes Chalobah. What can Chalobah do now? Now the moment is gone, but okay, Achimpong on the right-hand side, keeping his head up, looking for something here. Gets it to João Pedro. João Pedro goes inside. Everybody looking for that referee whistle, and the ball is towards Pedro Neto. It's cut out, but it's kept in that half by Hato, and now the final whistle is going to go, and that's the end of the game. Jesus Christ, Marco Silva. Stop acting like you're going to make out with Callum McFarlane. Not interested, bro. 3 seconds ago, you had your freaking only foot up your ass. Whatever, I'm just angry. Can you blame me? You saw the title for the stream. Utter disappointment. Watch me call plays through utter disappointment. I mean, it's like I predict these things. Oh well. Guys, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hope to see you at the next stream. Until next time, live football and prosper, my friends. I love you all. Peace.
Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football.